Welcome to our first devlog. I'm Sasha KC, or Mr. Rag, FIEFDOM's project lead. In this first video, let's go over our combat design and goals and how we've mixed melee combat with magic spells. Keep in mind, this is pre-alpha footage and everything that you see is subject to change. If you've played other slasher games before, you already have an idea of what to expect. We've nonetheless developed many twists on core mechanics that we think you'll like. Let's start with offense. Our attacks have 6 different angles for slashes and 2 for stabs for you to choose from. Each attack angle has different combat values as to reflect how they look like. You can imagine a left stab coming from a right guard to have a longer windup and maybe less impulse, and thus deal less damage, than a stab coming from the right. When you're in the early stages of an attack, you can switch to another one. This is called a morph. You can use morphs to aim at a different part of your enemy, for example a less protected part, or to attack your enemy on the side they're expecting the least. You can combine these attack angles in any combination you can imagine, including a slash to a slash, both in morphs and in combos. You can cancel attacks with what is called a feint. Feints allow you to bypass the defense of an enemy who parried too early, allowing you to hit them as their parry recovers. You can combo or morph any attack into any other attack, including slash or slash morphs. FIEFDOM has no lock-on system. You can freely move your camera around during combat, you can change where or what you're aiming to in real time and make your attacks more unpredictable by moving your camera with or against your attack to either accelerate it or slow it down. Now let's continue with defense. The basis of your defense will be the timed parry. Parries allow you to execute a counter-attack immediately after a successful parry. This is also called a riposte. When you're in a pinch, you can try holding the parry, which will block incoming attacks while also constantly draining your posture, a resource which we'll go in depth about in another video. However, you cannot riposte from a block. But sometimes surviving an extra bit longer can be more valuable than outputting some more damage. A key aspect for us, behind each decision regarding gameplay, is allowing free-flowing combat and providing you the necessary building blocks and mechanics for you to create your own signature playstyle. Now, what about magic? Magic in FIEFDOM follows the exact same principles that you've come to expect in slashers. You can feint spells, you can parry them, dodge them, you can morph spells into another and even into melee and vice versa. Our goal is to let you control magic like never before, and we have created an intuitive way for you to switch back and forth between melee and magic combat seamlessly. There are many damage categories in FIEFDOM that apply to both magic and melee attacks, which are then tied into our armor system. Slashing damage is best against light armors, piercing damage is best against medium armors, and blunt damage is best against heavy armors. This way, your initial choice of weaponry paired with your real-time choice of attack are factors that will define how you'll deal with certain enemies and certain armor types. This is only a brief overview of our combat. There are many more mechanics that we'll be showcasing in our future videos once they're finalized. For example, we have a unique concept for chambers. We have a mechanic that allows you to quickly switch between different combat stances while in combat, and we've got tabs and shops. And lastly, a battle wouldn't feel complete to us without shields, archery, mounted combat and even gunnery. Thank you for watching, and we are very grateful for the support you've shown us so far by voting for us on IndieDB's last contest, which granted us the award of Best Upcoming Indie. Don't forget to join our Discord for bi-weekly content showcases and progress, and we will soon be rolling out a poll to ask you what you're most interested in seeing next. See you soon with more development updates.